Hey, good morning, everybody. It's me, your your favorite Aspie. I just want to let everybody know I'm okay. About to show you guys this giveaway video I did the other day. Um, Now I want you to know, like, I didn't just go down and say, "Hey, you got to do this to do that." You know what I mean? I didn't do that at all. I went down with the intention of giving away my old jacket because it was actually too hot for me, and I got a new jacket that will work better with my layering system. And I gave away a brand new, like almost brand new Fox Racing jacket, like the blue one I had that was amazing. And it was better than the one I have now. Um, but I went down and I found my friend Nick down there, and Nick was great. He would bend over backwards for me when I was homeless. He's still on the streets, unfortunately. And um, I told him, I was like, "Listen, you know, here's this jacket." And he goes, "Hey, can you loan me $10?" And I was like, "I'll give you $10, dude, if you just, help me with a video." And he goes, "Yeah, what do you mean? What do you," and like he's aware of like what I'm going through, and what. So like I told him, I was like, "Dude, you don't even have to be in the video, if you're gonna get any kind of retaliation or anything, like I'll happily hold it at your feet and you can just, clap once for yes, twice for no. I'll just ask you some yes or no questions and you can, stay out of it essentially, but still help me out." And so I don't want, like, that's important to know because I don't want people to think that like me giving him anything was, you know, like conditional. Like, he got the jacket for free without any conditions before I ever asked him to make a video for cash. And, if he would have said no to the video, I probably would have loaned him the cash or gave it to him anyway, like, just because he's helped me out before. And that's the way friendship works. When you're loyal to people and when you help people out, they do the same for you. But when you're not loyal to people and you run your mouth behind their backs the way a lot of people are doing to me, you know, I don't see why everybody's surprised that I stay to myself and I don't want to be friends with everybody. Anyway, um, so yeah, I was gonna you're gonna hear me mention in the video the bike, how I want to raffle off the bike and a guitar and a TV, and to help get subscribers. And like the whole plan was, if they could get people from the homeless community that don't have to fear retaliation from Groundworks to sub to my channel, that I would come down with the names all printed out and let them pull names out of a hat to see who gets what. um Unfortunately, everybody's terrified of Groundworks and doesn't want to help out, and it's not just Groundworks, because Groundworks uses friends in low places to you know sway their uh to sway their you know actions and opinions. um and allegedly it's a possibility that people who work with a lot of other inconvenienced people would have friends in low places. um so here's the video of my run-in with Nick, and it was as respectful as I could ever possibly be. And it's going to be more clear once I do a few more videos with some people. You know, it's like, look at my views, dude. I obviously have fans. I obviously, like, my channel has like thousands of views. Not, and it's not a lot. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm special, but I don't want to be an influencer. I don't want to be rich. I'm doing this specifically for my own protection. I'm doing it because I need to document my life in order to, be able to recall and to be able to do adulting correctly. Because apparently we're living in a society now where people are so jaded and hated that if you don't record every moment of your life so that you have proof of what you did and what you said, people are going to try to use it against you. You like now we have AI, we have voice mimicking, we have facial mimicking. Like, it's crazy the amount of disinformation people can put out there. So, I think that I'm doing the best thing I could possibly do by, going public with my life. And you're going to get my whole bio and everything, dude. Like, you can't cancel somebody who has no secrets, you know? It's that simple. And I know I'm a good person, you know? So here's the video. Go ahead and watch it. It might need a fucking. It might need a little bit of a wash, dude.
Bro, this thing's badass.
Isn't it? It's a fucking. It's too hot for me, dude. So like,
bro, I love
that's
it.
why I got this one. So.
I love it.
Nice, bro.
Bro, you're the man. Fuck yeah, bro.
Thanks, dude.
Fuck yeah.
So yeah, dude. Fucking let everybody know before I leave in April. I'm gonna be. I'll come down here with a bucket full of names and shit, giving away the e-bike. Giving away fucking a flat screen TV, but
you're giving away the e-bike?
Well, no, this was the e-bike. They vandalized it. They fucked up my.
I was gonna say, what the fuck happened to it?
They hit my motor with a USB banger, dude.
Come on.
Yeah. They hit my battery and they hit my battery and the computer up on the handlebars with a USB banger, and I caught it. I was like, I was like, this shit's brand new, dude. You know what I mean? You like that?
Yeah, bro.
Yo, this is my friend Nick, dude. He's out here on the streets of Brattleboro. He's a good dude. He's always taken care of me ever since I got here. I was homeless out here on the streets with them. I'm out here looking out, trying to keep my boy warm. Just letting him know about my YouTube channel. Let everybody know, like, if you're sick of being bullied and harassed by Groundworks, we gotta band together. You know what I mean? Like we gotta stick up for each other. And I don't know, is there anything else that you want to say? That like any stories you have to tell, or that you just need to get off your chest? Or if not, that's fine. Like, I don't want you to get retaliated on. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I myself haven't really had that many problems with Groundworks,
right?
But I've definitely here and there have had my fair issues.
Right.
I mean, shit. For the longest time, I wasn't allowed in Groundworks because somebody else did something, and I was with them when they did it, so they banned me from being allowed into the Groundworks.
Right.
So, which didn't allow me to eat, which didn't allow me to do my laundry, which didn't allow me to do a lot of stuff for almost a year.
There's this one kid around here. It's him and his girl, and they have that like little white dog. And his girl's like this high with like short black hair, kind of cute. You know who I'm talking about? If you
I
saw
think
him.
I know who you're talking about.
But he told me that they let my disability claim lapse on. Like, I have to say allegedly on purpose, but I'm pretty sure it was. And he told me they let their disability claim lapse. Did anything like that happen to you? Like paperwork purposely on accident getting fucked up?
I know it took them almost a year for me to get my goddamn birth certificate. It took them over a year to get my. To get paperwork started, pretty much. Right.
I hear you. They told me that. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead.
But they told me that. When they were first supposed to house me, they didn't tell me, "Oh, you don't have options." You know what I mean? So they're like, "Hey, do you want to live here?" And they like wanted to put me out in West Sprat, like at that place, and I was like, "Oh no,
chalet.
I want to be out in the middle of nowhere like that."
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So obviously, I turned it down, but I didn't know that was my only option, that I would go to the end of the fucking line if anything happened, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And that's why I was out here that whole time. And, now that I'm going through what I'm going through, dude, like, I just want to make sure that it doesn't happen to you guys. I want to make sure that you can get into your apartments and you can feel safe, because Groundworks does not run that fucking building, dude. Jennifer thinks she's the fucking property manager there, but it's owned by the housing trust.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Windsor.
They just let her do it because she has so many connections to everybody else, you know.
Right.
So
I know that. I don't know. Shit, I've been back on the streets for 5 years now. I had an apartment at the top I had an apartment at the top of South Main, right up past the drop-in. I was there for 3.5 years. Never had an issue. Never had a problem.
Right.
Never had cops called. I didn't do anything wrong. And out of nowhere, they did a no-cause eviction on me.
No shit, dude.
Got kicked out for nothing.
Well,
and then, from there, just recently, as of like 3 days ago, actually, they approached me and asked me if I wanted to get back on the housing list.
Oh, really?
After 5 years.
Hey, man, at least they approach you. All I got to say is, like, I don't know, man. Fucking...
Yeah, my point being is it took them 5 years to put me back on that list.
Well, just so you know, you can get on that list yourself.
for the Section 8, like if you're almost better off doing the paperwork yourself, because that's why they want to take that's for you, dude. You can have that vape. It says it's empty, but I refilled it with fluids, so it should be pretty good. You know what I mean? Yeah. Fucking.
Not bad.
You've always been cool with me, dude. When I was like out on the streets and shit, dude, like you let everybody know I was cool. You let everybody know I'm like, I might look pretty, but I'm not a cop or anything like that. You know what I mean?
You're definitely not a cop, bro.
Definitely not a cop.
Definitely not a cop.
So yeah, dude, I'm glad I ran into you because I actually had you in mind the whole time when I was coming down here. I was like, dude, I hope I run into that kid because him and his girl have always been good. I saw your girl's out.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got out.
Yep.
Right on, dude. That's good, man.
She finally got out.
Fucking awesome. All right, well, I'm gonna give this gentleman $10 for some food and shit, and we'll get back to it. He's gonna go help spread the word for the fundraisers and let everybody know so that we can start bringing you guys some more money. Fuck yeah, bro. That's fucking hell yeah, dude.